Hello again, party members, and welcome back to Firewatch. Now, if you remember, like I apologized for last week, I had already played through a little bit of the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear? Now this can't be that hard.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
happy.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago when I was playing this, last week I recorded it, I had everything going, so everything kind of messed up when I didn't realize that my settings were jacked up on my recording. So then, excuse me, there was no voice whatsoever, so I was a little frustrated, so I didn't keep the video. I started the game all the way over and played all the way up to this point. Nothing's really changed. The only difference is I may not act as surprised about some of the content as I did before, but still, I mean, overall this game has been fun, and some of the things that I found out, I feel like I missed some stuff too. So I'm gonna still play from where I left off from, not from the beginning, so that everything gets recorded and that you all can see everything. But anyway, so last time we had seen the random guy. We had found out about we had chased off those girls. Well, that was the time before that. But we saw that fence. We were trying to find out where the fire was. The girls have mysteriously disappeared. And now we are currently trying to repair the window, which we are right now.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, so I can either go ahead and proceed, or I could go and investigate a little bit. That's a lock. I can't do anything about that. I've been to... So, this medicine wheel right here in the middle, I didn't go there last time, so I found that. I might just wait, because... Oh, why is it tripping out? Because I don't really want to spoil too much in terms of the environment just yet. So, I'll wait to investigate as the game makes me progress. So, grab that board. Ah!
Okay,
And
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aw. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay, so we're going to go through some time lapses in this next couple of sections, but we get to learn more about these two in terms of, like, relationship-wise and all this
Henry,
kind of stuff.
having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Great.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Okay, so the twins, the girls that we met and chased off are now missing, and we have no sign of them yet.
Henry?
Anyway,
Henry, wake up.
so that's the biggest change.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
So I thought that was the weirdest thing, that suddenly Julia calls him out of nowhere, which I'm not really sure how she would get that frequency, no matter what. But still, all right. So
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
okay. But anyway, like I said, I thought that was just kind of weird that she calls out a.
Like,
Oh.
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
But anyway, that whole conversation that she just had with him talking about him whispering about Jules or his wife and stuff like that, I don't know if her randomly calling was part of a dream and he was actually talking to Delilah and she just doesn't want to admit to it yet, or if it actually was his wife calling. So that's one thing that I didn't even make it that far to figure that part of the story out, or I don't know if I just am not far enough in the game, or I didn't do enough research, because I found a couple of things that I didn't find before. Like there was a cabin randomly hanging over the side of a cliff, and I went and investigated and I looked at a couple things. It was freaky as heck. But I didn't find that cabin the last time I played. So I was actually glad to go back through the game because I investigated much more and I found more. I kind of wish I would have pieced together some of those things that I discovered that I didn't discover before, but I didn't because I don't have a logical reason. But anyway, so I'm curious about that. I'm curious about the whole fence that nobody knows about. So things start picking up in this one. So it's really cool. Yep. And
All right,
report.
I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
So I guess I could have changed something like that, and I guess that would morally have her look at me differently. But we do a lot of time lapses because really, if this was
You
3
got a
months in
front
here,
row
it would be
seat for
slow.
what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Look at that sky.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression.
So
but
awesome. I
bet
want to go
it'll be stuck there for
stargazing
the
one
rest of the
day.
summer.
Crap.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay, so when I played this through, I said Delilah.
So, no ideas, huh?
And the big fire's stupid
Come on, there's gotta be
let's do
something
Delilah.
creative in that brain of yours.
because it still sounds good.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
And see that also
I was kidding.
No, you're
her saying the
not.
big dummy thing.
You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
Yes, I am.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Now, see, this is where I'm conflicted because all my bullcrap in the first 2 episodes, I was like, ah, my wife, or da 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 da, and now I'm like,
You're
oh,
going
this
fishing without a license?
This
It's
chick is
one
nice, all this
fish,
kind of
and I'm
stuff.
sick of all the stuff I got to
Um,
eat.
Why don't I blah 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 talk her
Don't
up?
tell
And I'm
anyone
like,
you're a poacher.
oh, but it's not right.
That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's, I don't know. I need to stop being such a nice person and start actually making decisions, which I know it's a game, but I like to put myself in the place of the person that I'm playing as. I mean, that's the point of these kind of games. So I'm supposed to search for bear tracks, and I didn't do this last time because I did something to progress the main story. And so this time, I want to do that. So I'm going to save this real quick, just in case this screws something up, because there's some information that you find out at this part of the game. So let's see if I can find these bear tracks real quick, because this may actually progress something else as well. What the? Oh, that's nothing. So where are these tracks going to be? What's this? Oh, I don't remember seeing this. What's this? What's this? There's colors everywhere. What's this? There's magic in there. Oh man, I just thought that a minute ago when I was looking at the fire, because I was laughing at myself the last time that scene happened, because I was just thinking in the back of my mind, I'm like, hey there, Delilah, what's it like there in your watchtower? You're only 100 meters away, but tonight, I couldn't remember what I said. I said something because, you know, if you know a turtle! It's a turtle!
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Buccaneer, Turtle Reynolds, Shelley Duvall, Turtle Reynolds, Shelley Duvall. I like Turtle Reynolds. Hurt Reynolds, duh.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Okay, I'm definitely glad I played through again because I didn't find that turtle last time. I didn't roam. I went straight for what looked like something. But still, where are the bear tracks? I'm wondering. I wonder if the bear tracks aren't even really a thing. Ugh, excuse me, aren't really an actual thing. Because usually, with how this game works, is because I can, you know, I have super sniper vision, and I could see the bear tracks from forever away if there were actual bear tracks. But I'm not seeing anything new. Nothing's popping up saying, you know, bear tracks or anything like that. And yes, the fire's still going. It's just out of my line of sight right now. Are there actually bear tracks, or is that just something to make you come down here to the lake? Not seeing any. There's no other way to go. Oh wait, the whiskey. Do I still have that in my inventory? Do I have a way of going through my inventory? How do I inventory? How do I inventory? How do I bag? How do I don't think I can. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think I can. Oh man! I wanted to do the thing. Oh wait, she did say a stream. Ugh, darn it.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Okay, so maybe it was just to get me out here.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Fireworks?
Someone
Right.
has written down what we said
Did
to
you
each
kill
other,
Paul
have
McCartney
been
to bring
saying.
back Jim Henry? Absolutely. Me
That
too.
doesn't make
What's
any
your favorite
sense.
music? Inaudible.
I
Located?
don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No
Feelings
way.
for 2 hours. Maybe just drunk.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
Got
You
away.
didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Let me just grab this. Boom! Oh! Oh! Laid out! So that actually scared the crap out of me because the game just kind of went silent and did that.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. You know, somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. Look, I could hike over there and look around, but I won't be able to get through the fence.
How do you know?
I already tried months ago when I was out there hiking.
Curiosity got the best of you, huh?
Rightfully so, in hindsight.
Well, shit.
I could spend all day banging on it and see, I guess.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
All right, I'm here. And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
Let's see if I can break in somehow.
All right. Be careful.
Oh.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They
Really?
burned mine a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, so that's weird. She repeated the conversation. But anyway, so the whole game is supposed to be a mystery in and of itself. So what the? I thought those were prints. I was like, oh, I found the bear prints, yeah. But there are at least minimum, I guess technically 3 maybe, mysteries that are going on. The first one being the girls, what happened to them. The second one being who's recording their conversations, and the third one being the fence. So right now, this whole adventure went from going out of your way to enjoy the wilderness and all this kind of stuff to trying to solve 3. I'm guessing you can solve all 3 mysteries in the end, but I don't know. Or if they're all 3 connected in some way, or if you find more information, or I don't know 100%. That's what we're trying to discover. But anyway, so last time, let's see, which way do I have to go to get there again? I got lost trying to find this way. No, I need to go past that. I need to go all the way back. Yeah, I need to go all the way back. Okay. But last time I found some little tidbits of things here and there, which I'll find the same ones on this playthrough. Oh, there's already one attached. Why would I attach another one? And I don't think I can get down there from here. No, not that we're aware of. But so what I've also been doing as well is every single supply.
I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yeah, so... What is this? What is this? Oh, what?
I know
Oh,
we
it's
don't
a
know
shortcut.
what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins.
I found where they did the controlled burn.
Crap.
I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Dang it.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Crap, because she mentions about the Goodwins because she's afraid that maybe something may have possibly happened to him. Hey, there's a trail back there. There's the burns. I got the cash. I got the cash monies. I need to go this way. So there's the fire. That's the Jew fire. And so they did a controlled burn to help prevent it from going any further this direction, at least. Do I get to mention this? I don't. I saw this last time too. A ski, yeah, like the soda, but he didn't say anything about it, which is weird. Oh well. But anyway, so we're gonna go and finally get the item that I said I needed in like the first episode. Excuse me. And the thing is last time I played through this, I had to cut myself off because something came up. So I don't know how far I should actually play this particular episode, because I want to play it long enough, but I don't know how far I am toward the end of the game.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
But anyway, yeah, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I'm kind of getting sucked into the story again. But like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to make it.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
And jump. Wow. Because I want to end this episode on a day, but at the same time, if I finish this day, because if it's supposed to be the summer, then you know the summer's usually at about 90 days, and I don't want to just end it midday.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
I didn't see this last time
There
either.
are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
I don't remember that last time either.
I guess these little shelters
Finding
are
out
where
more
they keep
stuff.
the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Oh, well, that was it. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so here is their camp.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Trowel!
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here.
And bloop. Alright, let's see. Anything else here? I don't want to miss anything else. Because I've been finding more stuff this playthrough. I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. Okay, so I do know. I get
I found
this.
an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Chink. Chink. Yeah, boy.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Oh, probably just horned toads.
Maybe Turt was an escapee. And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there's something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
And yeah. Yeah. I think a day ends though, coming here in a second, because I'm thinking something else happens. So that would be a good time for me to stop. But I cannot remember. I think it is. Yeah, I think there is something that happens.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Shoot! I didn't get to open that. I wanted to see what was in it.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Are you so chipper? Are you kidding? You can do me for a trip out of
I
here.
didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
My turtle.
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know,
My
info
turtle.
about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, Yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay, so here's my turtle. My hat. Yes. Hiya. Whoosh. Okay, so we're gonna call it here, party members. I know this is a bit of a cliffhanger for the start of a day, but that's how I've been doing with most of these days. I've been leaving cliffhangers midway through, and like I said, my episode that disappeared, I actually was midway through or started this. Started this day. So I want to kind of keep it at least together to where it all makes sense. But everything's getting more interesting. We're getting to the point where I haven't played anything any further, so I'm excited to find out what's going on. But anyway, we're going to camp here for the night. If you like this video, make sure to hit like. If you'd like to join the party yourself, make sure to subscribe. If you have any suggestions on adventures you'd like to go on, leave a comment down below. And who knows, maybe we'll go on your adventure next time. See ya. Go. Guards everywhere. Guards, need guards. Guards, help us. Help us, we're getting attacked. Workers, need more food. Gather more food. This is not good. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.